All right, guys, I'm just tweeting about it and we're gonna start the stream. I'm actually streaming in AV1 right now and we are streaming at 12,000 kilobits. So we'll see how it goes, okay? The idea is that I'm gonna stream on YouTube and I'm gonna record locally at the same bitrate. And I'm gonna make a full video about it to try to understand like what it means for the viewer and what it means for the streamer in terms of like encoding abilities and capability. That's at the main idea. Whoa. Oh, this tweet. Oh, this tweet is looking so good. It's looking so good. All right, so it's working. Hello Balazrisco. Hello Rascu. Here we are. So right now, what I'm using is AV1 encoding through my 1490 using NVENC. I'm encoding at the P6 encoder setting, which is like almost like maximum quality. Yes. So we'll see, like in the video, I'm gonna talk more about it, but here is really the testing, see how it goes, okay? So I know it should be clean. We'll see when everything starts moving, right? That's gonna be the funny part. How are you guys doing? So what is happening through YouTube? All fine here, it's fluid. Yeah, we need to see like when everything moves, but what is happening is like I'm pushing the signal in AV1 to the YouTube server, and I do believe they re-encode it to VP9. So you are not watching my flux directly, okay? What you are watching is what YouTube retranscode on their end, but they do the same with H.264 and H.265. What about the system, Armax? Does this work on both Linux and Windows? So right now I'm using Windows. I'm using Windows because I didn't want to compile OBS Studio Beta. I didn't want to do it, dude. So it's it's not happening. I just had to download the beta from Windows and I'm testing it right now. So we'll see. But in terms of performance, I noticed that what actually like decrease the performance on Linux when streaming is not encoding itself. It's capturing the screen. Okay, but that's another problem. Let's not make the thing too complex. Right now, we're really focusing on AV1. You can, I guess, use it on Linux, but you're gonna have to compile OBS Studio. I can use with Flatpak. The problem with Flatpak is like you need to have this. It's a little bit complex. It depends on the case. For me, it's too complicated to use Flatpaks in certain cases. You see, especially with the NVIDIA driver I use, because the way it works is like Flatpak. When you download an application, we use, for example, like NVIDIA driver, they also need to have the same version of the driver you use within the Flatpak. Most of the time it works, but sometimes it doesn't work. Right? So let's say I'm using Vulkan driver beta on my Linux and the drivers are not available through FlatHub. Well, I can't use OBS. It's not going to work. You see, Rasku? You still got the 12900K for this? No, I never had a 12900K, bro. I have an AMG 5950X. That's what I run. Oh boy, there's nobody playing this mod? Like, what is this? Let's see if I go to New York real quick. You got it? Okay. Because I can solve this problem, right? But then it means that I need to deinstall the old driver, install the new one, and to be fair, it's just easiest to make this type of test. To go on GitHub, download the last version, like, and start the stream. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I'm probably moving to Fedora Silverblue soon, so I'm getting used to Flatpak. Yeah, that's a good idea, dude. I didn't go that way because I believe. Listen, I use Flatpak. Okay, for example, my latest like tutorial video, I made a lot. I actually focus on Flatpak to run Battle.net through bottles. Okay. Because I have to admit, if you are a starter, like, you know, like I won't say a newbie, but you know, you're learning Linux or you're a medium user, medium, I don't know how to say that, like not a medium user, like someone who doesn't want to invest too much time in it and make the thing work, I think Flatpak is awesome. Okay? But there is certain case where it can become a big headache, and you know, I don't believe it's gonna be a solution for all. And second problem is like, you need a lot of space on your hard drive and you need a lot of like bandwidth because you keep downloading things. Okay? OBS is like what? Like 80 megabytes to download. Uncompressed is gonna be what? Like 150 megabytes. If you download the Flatpak version, I would say it's at least 500 megabytes. At least. So it's like between 3 and like 5 times more. And if you do that with everything, it starts to add up a lot. Right? For example, OBS, I'm pretty sure he has to download the NVIDIA driver, which are like 300 megabytes on top of the rest. And then, if you have specific plugin, you also need to install them at Flatpak for them to be compatible with your Flatpak installation. So you're gonna be limited here too. Because if you don't have the Flatpak version of whatever you want to install, you're stuck. So, I don't know, dude. I think it's good if you don't want to go too deep into things. But when you need to go deep into things, yeah, I think you're gonna be stuck sometimes. Okay, so I have no rendering lag, I have nothing, like, everything seems to work right now. Oh my god. So this is this mod where there is a lot of sun and you need to stay inside.
Alternator here. Hold on, I need to heal.
Okay, one thing which is amazing right now from my standpoint and my first impression of this is like I'm recording. Listen, dude, I'm recording and streaming at the same time, and it's using 12% of my video encode capability right now. 12%, dude.
Extended heavy mag here. Level 3.
Hello? 12%, boys.
Turbocharger.
This is awesome.
Next round's on me.
So I don't know if it's because of my 4090.
The merchandise.
But like that's nothing, dude. Like that's actually nothing.
Gotta hop up here.
Oh no, I need that.
Here, sir.
I'm dumb.
Mama's got a brand new bag.
Catching myself.
4090 is crazy. Yeah, but I believe that when I encoded in H.264, it was a little bit higher than that. It will be more around like 25 to 30%.
Going to phase.
Oh, I missed my jump. Alright, so now I have the glasses. Should be better.
Watch. Extended light mag here. Level 3.
Well, the game is super fluid on my end. Yeah, I feel really light when I play. That's good. I'm gonna have to reinstall my Windows at a certain point because my window, like I didn't touch Windows for such a long time that my Windows install is like kind of like crappy.
Let's go.
Like it's not clean at all. Like
Optics here. Mid-range.
I tested the Intel card, put it back in. Like I did so many nasty things on this operating system, and I need to start clean again. You know.
I need it. Never mind. Never mind.
Oh, he pinged it. That's why I couldn't ping it again.
Got us a new kill leader. Wouldn't mind saying g'day to him.
It's crazy to think the 5070 Ti will be as powerful. Yeah, but it's gonna be a long time from now, buddy. Because look at the way they release the 4090 series. We are still waiting for a 4060. It should arrive in May. So in 1 month. Think how long it has been, buddy.
Crafting.
Just think about it. You won't see those cards for a long time. I think the cycle itself changed a lot for this series, dude.
Medkit here.
So how does it look on your hand? Is it looking great?
Reckon I can make a use
I'm using my card at 73% total, and I'm encoding at 12 to 13% right now.
Extra treasures here. You're welcome.
Do have the temperature 53 degrees, dude. It's not even warm.
Don't drive set.
Yeah, also the price. You're right, dude. Yeah, so this 4090, I think I won't be really tempted to buy a new card anytime soon, guys. Like I was super tempted to move from the 3090 to this one.
Void running.
But it's gonna be really hard for me to move to something else, to be fair.
Hold on, I need to heal.
But I don't know if I can see a difference between normal NVENC and AV1.
Hacking this armory, fellas.
Is it smooth, chat? Yeah. So I had a 3090, I didn't have a 3090 Ti. I still have it.
Next round's on me.
Med here. Level 4.
Send a light mic here. Level 3.
Recharging my shields.
Attention. Armory will open in 30.
In stat for nerd, it shows VP9. So that's the point, Kaizen. I'm pushing the flow in AV1, okay? But YouTube is retranscoding no matter what into VP9, okay? And it's the same with some of the YouTube video. Because when I got the... what's the name?
2.
The Intel Arch A380. The first thing I've done is like I encoded a YouTube video, you know, in AV1 and I push it through YouTube.
Box here. Let's
Okay.
see where I can play left off.
Oh man. I dropped my 2 time like a newbie.
Over here. Let's see what we have.
If you see one, please.
Enemy over here.
Not a good idea for me.
There's an enemy near me.
Okay, coming.
Frag out. Frag out.
Attention. Delivering care package. I feel good about
Making
this care
contact with enemy.
package. Shall we?
Shield broken. Need to recharge my shields.
Enemy right here. Reloading.
Using a Phoenix kit.
Recharging.
Cracked. He's on the roof, I'm pushing. Dead.
Shield broken. That's the last of that squad. This dimension's looking up.
Nice kill. On you, mate.
Evo shield here. Level 3.
More shield here. Level 3.
Need to recharge my shields.
Sorry guys, I'm just focusing a little bit.
For business.
I'm hurt. Using a Phoenix kit.
I don't understand sometimes if it's AV1 or VP9 or AV1. So it's AV1 right now. I'm using a 12,000 kilobyte. Oh my god. Can't speak. Sorry, dude. What's those guys? Oh, come on, it's your shot, bud!
Look out. Enemy here. Target here.
You got this, dude.
Shooting at me. Flying me knuckle cluster.
Oh, you don't. Nice try, buddy.
My former colleague.
He does not, buddy. Nice try, guys.
This way, let's go.
That's all? I thought I made so much more DPS. Okay. Oh, not bad. So the bitrate is 12,000 kilobits. Normally, I send... So if you look at my overstream, I send around 49,000, 50,000 kilobits per second with H.264. Okay? For the same resolution, same stream. But here it's kind of like divided by 3. Which is crazy. I'm really curious to see how it look like on your hand. Good first game. Good first game. Feels good when you like... Bah, 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 bah. I think I killed 3 of them, no? Yeah, I think I did kill 3 of them, dude. The whole team. I think we're gonna reach the end game when YouTube won't process the video and will just like push it through as it is. Kind of like what's happening with Twitch. Because if you do like AV1 from end to end, and this is what I'm gonna show off in the video I'm gonna produce after doing this test. Because I'm recording locally the AV1 like stream, it's gonna be easy for me, like, you know, to make a comparison between how it look like on YouTube and how it look like on your local recording, and see, you know, if it actually makes sense to use AV1 or not. Because I can tell you something, like, my recording in H.264 at 50 megabytes per second locally are just insane. Like, it's mind-blowing how it looks. So now I'm wondering, like, if I record at 3 times less the bitrate, can I expect the same type of quality? I've seen the video from Epos Vox, which was actually amazing. But there is a lot of, you know, like, question I had after watching the video. I was like, okay, and if I do it on my hand, like, should I still encode locally in, you know, H.264 or HEVC, or should I switch totally to AV1? That's a legit question, right, chat? I already did some tests. I made some video, you know, with the Intel A380. And the AV1 recording were pretty awesome at low bitrate. Can you show your setup for AV1 on the stream right now? No, I can't. I can't record right now. I will show them in the future video I will publish.
I keep my squad mates insulated.
But the number of options are pretty like straightforward. It's like the way NVIDIA reshaped everything with NVENC. It look exactly the same between like AV1, HEVC and H.264. Like the options themselves are the same. I think you don't have the encoding in 10 bits with AV1. That's the only difference I've seen so far. Overall, all the options in OBS are the same. You have CBR, VBR, CQP.
Oh, I'm a big fan of yours.
Like it's not a big change. It's the same. Maybe I missed some details, right? But seems like NVENC AV1 is gonna be RTX only thing, right? So it's gonna be only series 4000 for NVENC. Right now, if you want to encode in AV1, encode, okay? It's only series 4000. If you want to decode NV1, it's series 4000 and series 3000. What the? Did they change the button, chat? I think they changed the button. Hey, don't die, bud. Don't die. I'm coming.
Down the hostile. Behind us, not even. Multiple squads attack.
Raining right at you.
He's 1 HP.
I'm in trouble. Off the enemy.
Nice.
I downed an
One more. He's... The last one is 1 HP, bro. Push. Nice try.
Ain't no
So, this is what I was mentioning earlier. If you really want to go AV1, the best way, in my opinion, so let's say you have any type of card, which is not a 40,000 series or 7,000 series from AMG, okay? Which means you don't have access to AV1 encoding from a hardware perspective, okay? I would say buy an Intel card. And you don't need to buy the expensive one. You can buy the one I bought, the Intel A380, which is just a beast at encoding AV1 and costs like $200 or 150 US. Like I don't even remember. I paid mine in Canadian dollar. I think it was 170 Canadian, so it's gonna be 120 US. And then you have an encoding machine, right? And with the power of Linux, you could put that in a server and just encode whatever you want. The only thing is, like, when I bought it, I think it was like 2 or 3 months ago, Linux was not ready for it. But I believe it changes. It did change. I didn't have the time to test, unfortunately, but it's something I'm planning to do to see how you can actually take advantage of this card on Linux.
Something? I'm sure.
But you could do it on Windows. Let's say you have a Windows server, you just put it down there, and, you know, it will still encode like crazy. And for the price, both. It's unbeatable, dude.
Introducing your champion.
And I think like Epos Vox, so the YouTube like content creator, which is really focusing on like video and OBS and all this stuff. He got the latest video sponsored by Intel. Like it tells you a lot, because I think Intel does understand the market advantage they have with this card. Like, if they are willing to put cash towards marketing for those products, I think they understand the competitive advantage they have. Like, I understood it right away when they released this card. Like, you can play, you know, 1080p game with the card, but I wouldn't recommend it. Right? But like, when you come to encode, this is so good. This is insane, dude. Okay, so I guess we're gonna have to play with that.
Tag the next ring.
Game is lagging, huh? If you see some...
First blood. Someone's been a rascal.
Patching myself up.
A380 is great as a secondary.
Jump drive out.
Enemy over there. Opening fire.
Push, they're fighting.
Tossing thermite. Grenade out.
Oh, I suck. Ah, dude, I did everything wrong, chat. And those guys are not even fighting against the other. That's why I wanted to third. I play bad there, GG. We'll see if my teammate can save us, but... I'm gonna hide here. They will never find me, broski.
Reloading.
Your lucky day.
Hey, good job, buddy.
I've got you. Care package on the way. You like the sound of that? I heard. Use the Phoenix kit. Phoenix kit. Target over there.
Let's push them, buddy.
I'm out of heavy ammo.
Reloading. This time
On me, on me, on me.
target spotted.
Looks like you know how to handle it.
Let's go, dude.
It's your lucky day. I got you. We took out the whole squad. Reloading.
Like, this is actually insane.
Freshening up with
How little of an impact the encoding has on this card.
Let's go there.
I need heal, broski.
Medkit here.
Thanks.
Picking myself up.
One thing I would like to try is to put a 4090, for example, in the first slot and put a 3080 in the second slot and see if I can encode with the second card. See what type of performance I can get out of this combo, you see? Because I know, like, years before, it was not recommended to do that. You couldn't do it.
Lovely idea.
Hostile spotted. Hostile spotted.
Open up shop and shut them down. Throw it up, guys.
Nice choice. You got good taste. Light ammo here.
You want to push this guy?
Hostile right here.
Tossing jump drive.
Yeah, he's inside. They have a seer, dude, care.
Broken. Reloading.
He's 1 HP, buff. Okay, the last one is... Oh, he just recharged, it's care. Okay, let's go, dude. That's what I'm talking about.
Now, let's see what they left us. I'm the kill leader. They should have stayed out of my way. Sealed with a kiss. Half the squads are gone. Good. More treasure for me.
Reloading. Healing.
Beautifully done.
Oh, this thing? This guy is a machine, no?
Recharging my shields.
This guy is a machine, dude.
shields. Catching myself up.
We're already in the next ring. Good. Let's do some shopping.
Healing up. Eyes are open though. Got a replicator coming in. Ultimate accelerant here.
Enjoy, Woski.
Thanks, beautiful.
Okay, we see if I can switch to a wingman, dude. This thing's gonna be the play. And
I need to hop up. Skull piercer. Right here. They spotted me. I'm taking shots. Recharging my shield. Hostile right here.
If I do. Wait, let's go.
Reloading.
With me, over here. Don't try to set.
Need to recharge my shields. Healing up. Eyes are open though.
those games are intense, like. Just wanted to try, right? It's,
In there.
yeah, I can TP you as there if you want.
Placing a portal.
More time to loot.
Portal's ready. Contact with hostile. Enemy shield. Reloading.
Reloading. There's another squad on us. Reloading.
Reloading. Contact.
Shattered an enemy shield. Target down.
Hostile right here.
Reloading. Recharging shield.
I'm gonna die there, GG. It's tough because you have to play inside. You just like fight wave and wave of players, right?
I'm already
Nice shot,
in the
bud.
next ring. More time
You got
for
this.
supplies. I'm the kill leader.
Man, he made ton of DPS, this guy. Good for him.
Replicator incoming. Let's make ourselves something nice.
Yeah, this guy, I fighted him. He didn't know how to aim, so I don't think you should be scared about him. Oh, he's behind. I believe the guy you saw was only one left. Yep, okay. No way! Okay, bro. Oh! No way! How? How can this guy pull this out? I played against him, he couldn't aim me. This is so awkward, dude. Anyway, GG. Good game. Like, I've seen him play, like, he... That's so awkward, chat. So I'm gonna do a little bit of this game and then we're gonna switch to something else. I think I'm gonna try Valheim. You know, just running around and see how, you know, how it look. There is Valheim, or I could try Hogwarts Legacy to have an idea. Because this is a fast-paced game, okay? Let's see if we slow down a little bit, how we actually look like. That's what I'm thinking about, chat. Boris is here. Nice. A proud member of La Crème de la Crème Club, papa. Guys, by the way, if you like what you are watching, don't forget to support me directly by joining like Le Club de la Crème Club on YouTube or even on Patreon, okay? I really count on you, chat. We are pretty far away from the goal I set up for those. So, you know, if you want to support me, it will be greatly, greatly appreciated.
Each choice changes everything.
Come on, friend. Time to win.
They said legends don't fly, but I like to rise to the occasion.
This is your champion.
Here we go. It's a long drop. Fun.
Okay, see how it flies, this one. Next hit wave in 57 seconds. Let's go. Beam the dreams. I cracked Bangalore. I have no ammo, dude. Nice try, GG.
Some animals crawl off to
Down. Down. Oh, I got a new skin? Well, I thought I got a new skin, huh? Okay. Well. Yeah, that's one. Think. Not bad, dude. And I have so many skins for her. I don't like to play her. But I have so many skins, dude. I think I played her once and I was like, meh. I don't get me wrong, like in comp, she's really good for rotation and stuff, right? It's a good character. I just don't like playing her. So how long is it for? 1 week and 4 days. Here we go.
Trust me.
Down.
I know what I'm doing.
What do I do? Yeah, let's try her.
To do beautiful things together.
I think it could be fun for the late game. She could be powerful in the late game.
This is your champion.
걱정 마.
Man, this is rock solid, huh? Graphic card 49 degrees, 50 degrees.
Master, don't worry, I'll take care of
This is crazy, dude.
Got a good feeling about this area.
it. Yes. I Your eyes peeled, an enemy landed near me. Knockdown shield here. Level 2.
Broski, did you jump?
Enemy killed.
Mean it's cool. Wednesday closing in 60.
Frag out.
Recharging my shields, cuzzies.
Setting up shop. Recharging my shield. Mama's got a brand new bag. We've got 30 seconds to get to the next ring. Heavy ammo here. Reloading. Target down. I spy an enemy.
Ah, I missed two shots, chat. I missed two shots. This game is actually hard. Like, this mod is super hard, dude. Well, the first guy didn't have to jump. I think he didn't play super smart. Oh, what do we have here? Got a new tracker, okay. Got it, okay. Man, this is so long to get a game, dude. What time are we supposed to play this game to get into this mod? It is not even 2 PM, like, we should have players playing that. So we got 42 kills. I still think we're gonna be able to do it, but... Finish top 5 10 times, dude. That's gonna be a really, really hard one. Those badges are gonna be really hard to get. That sucks. Let's see if we can play on Europe. Nobody is playing this mod here in NA, in North America, so let's go in Europe. See how it goes. Et salut Roumouké, how are you doing, dude? Comment ça va? Man, I can't believe this mod is so unpopular. Ah, okay. Yes.
That voice in your head.
Ça va impec? Allez, ça me fait plaisir d'entendre ça. Quand la santé va, tout va.
Reckless and full of wrecks. Let's go.
These wings aren't just to get around. They're a legacy.
16,000 kill. Hello. What a god. Wow, my ping is high. 130 ping. Okay. Should be alright, I guess.
Okay.
So what is he doing exactly? Alright. Oof, I still got destroyed by the nade. Good job, Ermax.
Recharging my shields.
Down another one. Thermite grenade. Reload. Charging shields. Reloading. Shields on that bandit. Recharging shields.
Healing up. Eyes are open.
Hey, hello, Jules.
Catching myself up.
We've got 45 seconds. If you don't got robotic weapons, taking fire. Charging shields. Come on, come on.
Whoa! Oh, this is bad, dude. It was so bad, chat. He saw me before I could get out somehow.
It's go time! New kill leader? Not for long, pal.
Catching myself up.
Dude, this is so bad. This is so bad.
Myself up.
Half toast. Out of shotgun ammo.
Need shields.
New kill leader.
Contact.
Not for long, pal.
Cracked one hard.
Need to recharge my shields.
Out of shotgun ammo. Go time.
Healing up. Eyes are open though.
Let's push together. There are only two, dude.
Enemy real close. About time we got ourselves a fight.
Oh, they're on the other side. Overhand.
Cancel that. Opening fire.
One is flash.
Loading. Enemy down.
Some them amigos. Booyah!
Reloading.
Took out the jam? Oh, I didn't even work up a sweat.
Shotgun ammo here. Recharging my shields.
Shotgun ammo here.
Oh, I made a mistake.
Charging on my shields. Hold up. Healing. Looking for shields.
Because of your video on Arc 380 for my 2 PC, it's already on Linux and how to set it up. Tell me, Daddy. So, what do you mean, Jules? I don't- what is the question here? I'm so confused, buddy.
Recharging my shields. Patching myself up.
Is that on Arch? No, so right now I'm using Windows, okay? Because for testing that, for testing AV1 streaming, you need the latest beta version of OBS. And I just didn't want to compile it. So I had to go on Windows and just download it because it's easier, right? And the purpose was just to test it. To see how it look on YouTube, like if you guys were happy about it, like... that's a question I'm going to try to answer on the next video.
Recharging shields.
Let's check out that way. Need to recharge my shields.
Looking for shields. Let's go over there.
Okay, we are in big trouble, dude. The sun is gonna eat, like... Here we are.
Healing. Ah,
Light ammo
too
here.
long.
Optics here. Sniper.
One heat shield coming up. One sec. Must go faster.
Did I hear something, chat?
Contact.
Okay, boys, I heard something on the other side.
Taking fire.
Yeah, called it, buddy.
Shield. Reloading. Jump pad out. Charging on my shields. Faster, faster, faster. Class 3, firing missiles.
Throwing thermite grenade.
Rings not close, people.
Heat shield going up.
Replicator being delivered.
Getting health back. Yo, replicators coming in for a landing.
How many did you see?
Getting shot at.
Do you guys have heal?
Syringe here. Syringe here. Catching myself up.
Oh, Waterino, dude, you're passive. I don't have heal, broski.
I don't have to.
Yeah, okay. Like the guy is passive, he can reel, right? Could have gave it to me instead of doing that. Like,
Someone's out there. They're far. Charging up my shields.
Recharging my shields. Need to recharge my shields.
hot struggling. That's sad because you want to use it on Arch. You might be able to.
Hit the eject.
It just right now I just can't confirm if it works or not, right? I don't see any reason why it wouldn't work.
Go faster. 60 seconds until the ring closes. No sweat for me.
Patching myself up.
On me, on me.
Fire in the hole.
45 seconds.
Good help, guys. What the fuck?
The other is there. I harmed him. Yeah, he's gonna die.
Reloading. Down. Gonna put up a heat. Reloading. That was out for the count. I need help. New kill leader
Shotgun
right
bolt
here.
here. Level 4.
Okay, what next? Un momentito.
In progress.
Heads up. The ring's moving.
Charging up my shields.
He went left, the other dude. There.
Looting over there.
That makes two of us. Throwing jump pad.
Do you need some light ammo?
Nah, I'm good, Woski, thanks.
Yo, we should def check out that care package. Crack the bed.
Reloading.
Oh, dude, got the kill on that? What the? Good job, bud.
Charging up my shields. Buggy in my crosshair. One sec, healing up.
Might die on this move.
Two other squads remain. One jump.
This is taking too long.
Healing up. Eyes are open though.
I believe I'm standing still. Lucky, I like you.
Hold up. Healing.
Peacekeeper here.
Replicator on its way down.
Syringe here.
Havoc here.
One sec, healing up.
Let's go over there.
Need help.
Oh, that's got a kick. Throwing over there. What do you think is over here?
Yeah, Jude, I don't think it's gonna be hard to install it on Arch because
Got an enemy out there.
normally the driver should be already in the kernel, latest kernel. I think the hardest part's gonna be related to encoding, but the latest version of
I'm taking shots.
cracked here.
Strike out. Charging shields. Reloading. Reloading.
Okay, down.
Enemy taken out.
Oh, you ain't messing around.
Closed door here.
Firing!
Cracked, cracked, cracked.
We're all ready. Enemies right here.
I downed an enemy.
Charging on my shields.
Charging on my shields.
Need to recharge my shields. Hostile over there.
Charging shields. Come on.
Charging on my shields.
Airstrike. Touching it. I set the portal.
And then there were two. What with me, compadre? Taking fire.
Target over there.
Down.
Coming, dude.
Danger. Move.
Going to phase. Recharging my shields.
Ah, man. GG. I didn't play well, I think. Maybe I should have stayed with them. Good game, chat. Good game still. I think I could have done a little bit better there, because I wanted to finish those guys, but I don't think it was the right call there. And this guy seems upset. Oh well. Oh well. It is easy. It is, sorry, it is, but I don't know what I need for AV1. So for AV1, so obviously you need the card to be properly installed, which means like running the right kernel, making sure it's properly loaded in the, you know, on the machine. And then you need to have FFmpeg, which include the latest SDK that support Intel Arch and which support the driver delivered by the kernel. That was the issue I had at the beginning, because I could load the firmware of the graphic card, but then I couldn't play with FFmpeg, right? I couldn't do it because the SDK was not the right one. But I think now, like if you go FFmpeg like 6 plus, you know, it should be all right. You did that already, so it should be working. Just try FFmpeg, including like, you know, showing all the encoder available, and just try with a command and see if you can encode in AV1. That's all. Simple as that, bud. There is nothing complicated there. Now, if it doesn't work, that's another story, dude. Like this is another story, like totally different story. Actually, AV1 doesn't show in OBS. it should show in OBS, dude. What version of OBS do you have? And how do you install it? Because this is we're gonna fall back on the issue. Like, let's say you install through Flatpak, I have no idea how to help you. Like, but literally zero idea. Normally, it should show up in the recording section. Because you can't stream in AV1 yet. Okay? You need the latest beta version of OBS to stream with AV1. It should just be available in the recording section of it.
We have no choice but to win.
You can't stream right now. The only way, that's why I'm using Windows, right? You need the latest beta of OBS, and you need to compile it apparently because they didn't deliver it. So normally it should be in the recording section. And it should be something like Intel, QSV, AV1, something like that.
Get ready, moving up.
So the way it works, OBS, to be able to stream in AV1, required a special like RTMP upgraded version. Okay, I think it's called RTMP Plus.
An enemy landed near me, amigos. Hands up, we are not alone.
Attention. Need to recharge my shields.
Got one. Let's push, dude. Okay, he's dead.
It's go time.
Hostile right here. Reload.
86.
Enemy down.
Oh, only one. Lots more, dude. Oh my gosh.
Contact with target.
Nice.
Standing still. You're lucky, I like you. Wings around the corner, we've got
So the stream is good.
reloading. Charging shields.
Can you put a heal, dude?
Recharge my shields.
No, your Q. Yeah, we'll take that, but your Q, bro. Yes. You're the best, bud.
It's go time. Someone's out there.
No, I fell.
Arc Star.
So I set up the quality to P6 and I'm streaming at 12K right now. So I'm streaming at 12K bitrate, boys.
Anything is over here.
Normally, to get this quality, I should be at 50K
We should def check out
in H264, boys. It's 3 times less. So I'm wondering, like, when everything starts to move, you know, if it really, like,
someone out there.
if it pixelizes or something, but Let's push now. What do you think?
Hells yeah. Half the squads are toast.
Enemy. That's the last of that squad. This dimension's looking up. Enemy killed.
Dude, I own them!
Frag out.
Arcstar. Taking fire. Throwing jump pad.
Reloading. Enemy down. Going to trade.
Oh man, GG.
Look at that. I beat you.
Unluck chat. Unluck, dude. You need to be used more and more. So what do you think, dude? Like, is it looking that good? Like, if you would watch a normal video with a good quality and VP9, I think, hope it will come to Twitch soon. So that's the trick. I don't even know if Twitch can do that. So let me explain. I send the signal. So I send my video encoded in AV1, okay? And then YouTube like receive it and transcode it to VP9. Okay? So knowing the financial situation on Twitch and the fact that their main engineer apparently left, the guy who was responsible of like AV1 and stuff, I think he left for TikTok. I don't know if it's going to happen anytime soon, dude. Because first, do they really have the financial will and capability to handle this? Okay, that's a big one. And second one, like, do they have
No choice but to win.
like stream? Yeah, that's the thing. Create a video stream which is like pure AV1 and not encoded at all, right? Transcoded, that's the right word. You understand what I'm saying?
I will shed blood and honor the All-Father.
Because apparently YouTube can't do it. It's transcoded no matter what. That's something that could have been really cool because I prefer Twitch for chat interaction atmosphere. Yeah, that's a good point. But me from a creator standpoint, like I prefer YouTube because when someone wants to support me, I don't have to give half of the money they give you to be on the platform.
I'm going that way.
It's just crazy, dude.
Let's go over there. I'm bored here.
Like when I was on Twitch before, the amount of money I gave them is just insane. It's just like it's just stupid. I guess the whole idea, you know, I understand the whole idea about how cool it is and stuff, but I'm like, whoa, is it really worth it, all this money? It's a pretty expensive, cool hype, if you know what I mean.
We're already in the ring.
Boy jumping.
Extended light mag here. Level 1.
Pushing myself up.
Oh yeah, I'm sure it's gonna be on, right? Like, don't get me wrong. I'm just talking about timing.
Taking fire!
One sec. Chill out.
Someone wandered into our safe space.
Recharging my shield.
Shotgun bolt here. Level 3. Bam! Bam. Guess I'm running out of ideas.
Hey, no, don't do that. I finish him. Thanks.
Either way.
Extended energy back here. Level 2. Dibs. Hit the ejector. I'm champion, huh? Bad guys, let's do it. Thermite grenade. Firing.
I really hope like most of the viewer will start to really realize
Enemy is right here.
how crazy it is, like the amount of money that
Cracked an enemy shield. Faster, faster, faster.
a company like Twitch is taking on their content creator. Like,
Reloading. Last members down. One squad closer to winning.
That was a good kill.
Reloading.
it's just insanity, dude. And I know there is a lot of, you know, people who say like, yeah, it's normal and whatever, but it's not, dude. And you could debunk that in 10 seconds. Like, I see a lot of conversation about it. And I'm telling you, you can debunk that in like 10 seconds, dude.
Recharging my shields.
You're the one who pursued me to get that Arc 380 as Rock Challenger, and I really, like to be honest, totally worth the 180 euro. Oh yeah.
Recharging my shields. Patching myself up.
Agreed, dude. It's a really good one, buddy. I'm gonna get out from here. Okay. Okay, we have a good loadout.
I need optics for an SMG. Crafting, but keeping focus.
What is a challenger? Is that another like type? Never heard about it, dude. It's like the ASRock. Okay, so it's just a different model, right? It's a different brand. Like if you just plan to encode, this thing is a beast, dude. Ah, tu es français? Ok. Bah à bientôt l'ami.
Optics here. Mid-range. Extended light. R301 here.
They're aiming right at you.
Behind us?
Opening fire.
Oh! Whoa!
Hostile right here.
I got owned, dude!
Tubes to the rescue.
I got owned!
Heads up, we're not alone. Bamboozles for the food.
Well, I'm playing with a...
Bad news, shot down. There's one right here.
Contact with hostile.
Gonna put up a heat shield. Charging up my shields.
Hey, nice try, bud.
Till death I said hello.
I was behind there, chat. I couldn't do the job. GG. Okay, so if you are telling me that we have a really good quality now, what I would like to try is another game. So let's see what we can try. Yeah, I don't want to play too much of this game. It was just to have an idea, right? Give me 1 second, chat. The screen is gonna become black, okay? But don't be worried. I'm still here. I'm just trying another game. So what could we try? Do you think I should try Valheim? I want to try something which is a little bit less fast, like, which is like a little bit slower. Let's try Valheim. Come on, Windows. Capture. Yes. Yes. Okay, let's try this game. I'm really curious to see. Whoa, interesting. So I started this game and now I'm at 20% video encode. Oh no, it's back at 13%. Okay, my bad. Okay, so here is my settings, just for you to see. Full screen, blah blah blah. Almost everything at max. And no VSync, okay? VSync. We have while streaming 300. Allez, 400 FPS. No, 350, 360, okay? So I'm only streaming on one PC right now. My graphic card is at 64 degrees Celsius. The GPU is at 87% usage right now, and we are having an encode of 14%, so it didn't change that much. Okay. So how does it look like, chat? Does it look smooth? You see, it's a little bit slow pace. I just want to feel it. What GPU? So GPU is a 4090 and my CPU is a 5950X. My CPU is at 18% right now. 18%, dude. Yeah, we're gonna go for a swim. I don't even know if I can swim. I think I can? Yeah, okay. A little swim. Oh, and please don't die. Okay, I was not the best idea of my life, dude. So how does it look like? I think it should look pretty awesome. But what am I to tell, chat? I'm gonna do some traveling here just to have an idea. Very good. Okay, so now I'm gonna do crazy stuff, alright? Get ready, chat. So this is something I do sometimes just to see if we reach the limit of the encoder. And when you reach it, you're gonna have some type of like encoding lag in OBS, okay? If you do that. But I had none. I had none. And the video encoding like didn't flinch. It didn't even like move a little. You know what it's telling me right now? because AV1 use such a small amount of resources when encoding, I'm really thinking that it's gonna be the end of the dual PC setup, dude. That's what I believe. I'm curious to see the result of this. Okay, so I turn off the game here. Give me 1 second, we're gonna try something else. Let's try... let's try Hogwarts. I believe this is going to be the end of the dual PC setting. Okay, it might be crazy what I'm saying, but... So I launched the game, don't be worried. I have some type of issue, like it launched on the wrong screen. Obviously, like most of the time I play on Linux, not on Windows, so... Welcome to Windows, boys. Dude, who said that Windows was actually perfect? Like, come on. So many people are like ditching Linux and you're like, oh, you're using Linux? Such a source of problem. Well, I just launched the game and it launched on the wrong screen for whatever reason. Okay. Can I change the screen? Here we go, I did it, okay. Hey, 1 second, chat. Please capture the game. Here we go. Alright, we got it, dude. So I have 300 FPS here. Oh, we're using DLSS, okay. And I have frame generation. Okay, just let's see. I think I'm gonna lose my mind, chat. When I'm gonna see the FPS while streaming on Windows, I'm gonna lose my mind. Oh boy. Okay, let's walk around. Guys, how does it look? Yeah, this game while streaming work way better than on Linux. Don't ask me why. Oh, and I have the frame generation, right? Let me double check it. That could be the reason why it will work so good. Yeah, I have it on, so I put it off. Let's see. Dude, without it, I have less FPS than on Linux, dude. Okay, I'm running at 113 FPS. On Linux, while streaming, here I'm at least at 150. Believe it or not, chat. This is crazy. Man, Linux is beating Windows on this game. What the? I can't believe it. And I had DLSS on. Oh my gosh. Okay, chat. This is a win for Linux. I didn't come here for that. I just wanted to test the encoding here. But like, that's a win, guys. That's a huge win. Hey, Roberto. So yeah, but right now I'm just using one card. I'm using a 4090 right now. It's doing both the game rendering and the game encoding. The video encode uses 13% of the resource. I'm encoding and recording at the same time in AV1 1440p at 12,000 kilobits. Preset P6, which is pretty good quality, like almost the before last preset. Equivalent to slow H264, to give you an idea. And on the GPU side, I'm using 57% of the GPU right now. And you don't see it, but I'm running at 100... Well, like right now, I have 120 FPS. At the same spot on Linux, same settings, I'm running at... what was that? I think I was at 150 at least, while recording, chat. So it's a win for Linux there. Like a huge win. The only thing we don't have on Linux is this. DLSS. So DLSS, I have it, right? On Linux, no problem. But I don't have frame generation. Listen, this... Okay, now I have 220 FPS. I have a little bit of input lag, but for this type of game, it's not important, to be fair. Yeah, it's a little bit minimum, but I almost double my FPS, boys. I'm dreaming about a single mid-end card for AV1 and gaming 4070 Ti. Yeah, it could work, dude. It could work. It could work. So guys, how is the quality right now? Should be pretty damn good, huh? Okay, I won't be a long stream, chat. I just want you to have an idea of the quality itself. Maybe I should take a flight. So how do we fly here? Normally I'm using the controller when I play, so I don't really know how to fly. Okay. Oh, maybe this one. Oh, got it. Okay. Mount. Yes, how do I mount? So this mount is B. Okay, we have this mount, but we don't have mount. Bro. Man, this game sometimes I'm like... No. Okay, I'm gonna try. Okay, not this one. But like, this is stupid. You can look the video encode at Windows Cast Manager. Yeah, that's what I shared with you. The number I shared were directly from my Windows Manager, dude. Hey, hello Urbanus, how are you doing, buddy? How to stop stuttering in Apex on Linux because of shaders? So there is two direct solutions I can give you. First, I need to know what GPU you use. NVIDIA or AMD? And what is it exactly? That's what I need to know first. And then I can answer your question. AMG? Which one? RX 5700 XT. So for the stutter, I believe the latest version of Mesa give you the opportunity to enable like pipeline shader. So the way it works is like I don't own an AMG card, okay? So I'm just sharing with you what I learned from the user who used one. You need to have the latest version of the driver, and you need to make sure that you have the pipeline shader, like encoding, like activated. So maybe check on ProtonDB to know what is the exact command. But you don't need to use, I think the right term is DXVK async. You don't need to use async at all anymore. And you need to use your graphic card with the latest driver to do the full shader compilation at the beginning when you start your game. And when it's done, when everything is compiled, you won't have any issue anymore. The latest driver can enable that. So I made a tutorial like 1 year ago, and I was sharing with you how to download the shader file, the cache. But now you don't have to do that anymore because your graphic card can do it at the beginning. You are welcome, Urbanus. Oh man, someone owns this game? F, interact. Map. Tool wheel, tab. Okay, tab. Allez, we got this. Voilà. Voilà, tab, dude. Allez.
Let's go.
Let's fly. Wow, 200 FPS, dude. Maxed out all of your mind. Okay, the experience with DLSS and frame generation is where it's at, dude. This look wonderful, chat. Okay, let's make a little turn. Another one. That's gonna be great to see the difference in terms of quality of encoding between YouTube and my local file. Oh, look at those lighting. Wonderful, chat. And I have 180 FPS right now. Boo! Graphic card used at 55%. Okay. Awesome. Okay. I think I have enough footage, chat. I'm gonna make a good like YouTube video for that, and see how many views it kind of generate. So how do I go down here? Oh, made a mistake, of course. Oh, look at this. Woohoo! That was nice.
A Merlin trial.
Okay. So here we go. You got the test. I didn't have any skipped frame, any frame, like any problem with OBS. We just sent like 12,000 like kilobits per second for this stream, dude. In 1440p. I think it's quite wonderful, chat. I am out. I'm gonna stop the stream. I really thank you all for watching. Guys, don't forget to sub. Don't forget, if you really like the content, if I give you any type of like help, please don't forget to sub to the Patreon, like become a member on the Patreon or become a member on this YouTube channel. I will really appreciate it. I will see you in the next video. I think tomorrow we're gonna play this game. We'll see, okay? We'll see how it goes. Guys, have a great rest of your day and see you tomorrow. Thanks for watching. Bisous, bisous.